Hong Kong government slack in reducing food waste, Tibetan Plateau getting warmer, and mini pigs becoming trendy pets in Mexico. You're watching 3 at 5, I'm Andrea Den. The Hong Kong government is criticized for being slack in its effort to reduce food waste. Waste of daily food in the city amounted to 3,600 metric tons last year, which is a 15% rise compared with 10 years ago. The Audit Commission published a report yesterday saying that the Kowloon Bay pilot composting plant did not reach its capacity of dealing with food waste, much of which instead were dumped in the landfill. The composting plant processed less than 1 ton of food waste on average a day in the past 7 years, while it is supposed to be processing 4 tons every day as the government pledged. Environmental groups argue that without enforcing waste charging in the city, any other effort would be futile. The Tibetan Plateau is getting warmer twice as fast as the rest of the world, owing to global warming and the plateau's high altitude. The change may well affect the distinct ecosystem of the plateau. According to a recent report published by the Chinese Academy of Sciences, the temperature of the Tibetan Plateau has been rising with 0.32 Celsius degree every 10 years on average in the past 50 years. The rising temperature also results in the gelisol, namely soil of cold weather, slowly disappearing and desertification. Meanwhile, the high melting of the ice and the loss of water is menacing both animals and people who are living in dry areas where they rely on melting ice for water supply. Lastly, mini pigs have become the new pet craze and status symbols in Mexico City. The number of people with mini pigs as their pets is increasing, and there are now around 3,000 of these chubby little companions around Mexico. The trend came as a surprise in a country famous for its pork rings dishes or tacos filled with spit-roasted meats. One mini pig is sold for $1,800 to $2,500 US, therefore for some it's a status symbol. Other people like mini pigs because they offer good companion as average Mexican people spend more time at work and commuting, and their houses are getting smaller and smaller. That's it for today. Comment down below if you have any thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to 3 at 5 YouTube channel.